And we are back, ladies and gentlemen, for our next match. Since Milk was not around to fly against me, then we're gonna bump Ethn1ckX versus End in one of the deciding matches for group number E. I think it's E. No, group F. And it's a direct fight for the qualification to the winner's bracket between Ethn1ckX and End. And it's going to be an amazing fight, if you ask me. It's one of the craziest matches around. And
yeah, this is the match I've been waiting for. I mean, this will be awesome. They're both very defensive pilots. They have very good defense, both of them. So we're going to see a lot of moves, a lot of switches. It's going to be awesome.
Ooh, I can't wait to see this match.
Yep, and let's introduce the pilots. I'll start with End here. And the Italian Stallion number 2 here, the second Italian who fights today. Buddy of mine from TCM Gaming, and the same 8v8 team that is now focusing on 5v5. One of the old school pilots around, one of the founders of the BF3 dogfight community, as everyone knows and as we keep mentioning in here. And has some very unique style in his flight. And very interesting to see, and I really, really hope you're going to see an amazing fight today. And you got Ethn1ckX, whoever wants to introduce him.
Yeah, do you want to go or... Yeah, you go. Go for it.
Yeah. Well, Ethn1ckX, Portuguese, very funny guy, makes funny noises. Well, as you can see right now, he likes to switch. He is practically my mirror. If you ever see me fighting Ethn1ckX, we will go all over the place. What else? Very smart, very sneaky. Well, if you fight him, basically you will get surprised. That's a fact, no matter who you are.
All right. Well, that's for Ethn1ckX, and I think we are ready for the beginning of this match. Let's go.
Let's get this going.
So whoever gonna win this is gonna be in the winners bracket for Group F, along with Mofo And as you can see,
very important match.
Cake and Yin already qualified from Group D, and we're gonna see Noodler versus Zenit up next, which will be the deciding for Group G, my group.
Yep.
So here we go, round number 1. Oh my god, I cannot wait to see this.
Yeah.
Ethn1ckX versus End. Here
And
we go, full loop start, full loop
plane.
start by End, requested by End, probably complied by Ethn1ckX, and both of them make a horizontal turn. End flips first, Ethn1ckX gonna follow instantly on him. Oh, and End is in trouble.
Ethn1ckX on the chase shots.
Ooh, and 61% left for End from that offensive by Ethn1ckX, but End switches it up quickly. And ooh, End is now gaining the angles. And a beautiful switch by End, look at that, but Ethn1ckX swallows like a boss.
Responded with the cut there.
Yep, and a spiral by Ethn1ckX. And End continues with that. And looks like End's gonna... Ooh, look at his speed, he's kind of failing here versus Ethn1ckX, trying to chase around. Yeah. More speed fails by End.
End is in trouble right now.
Yep, Ethn1ckX is following him pretty good. And the scissors beginning by End. Looks like Ethn1ckX is gonna follow that, try to follow that, and I think Ethn1ckX is gonna have problems if this continues.
Ooh, speed fail again from End. Oh, End is in trouble. He needs to do something quick,
yep,
or else Ethn1ckX will. And there we go. Here's the cut from Ethn1ckX.
Ooh, and a beautiful cut by Ethn1ckX. Look at that, and we're gonna see some shots here pretty soon. Ethn1ckX. Oh, and a switch by End.
Oh, switch. He
and
follows.
A beautiful spiral by End. And shots. Ooh, and wow. Beautiful spiral by End. Completely shakes Ethn1ckX off, and now End is in the chase. End flips it around instantly. Ethn1ckX makes his own switch. Horizontal and right. And now End is in the chase. Ooh, what a beautiful switch fight here.
It's very hard to follow those spirals when they're that
End
close.
was trying to make Ethn1ckX stall there. Ethn1ckX was afraid to stall.
And a cut by Ethn1ckX, and End does not see that, but now cuts the angles back inside him.
And Ethn1ckX has the advantage again. Looks like.
One of them is gonna stall.
And it goes down. Ethn1ckX follows, puts some shots.
No, not registered. And Ethn1ckX makes his switch up, a nice angle. But it's not enough to cut through End. And End now gets the angles back.
Wow, nice switch fight here. Ethnics is now on the chase on N, trying to cut and response as well, closing the angles. Maybe we can see some shots
And
here. There we go.
Yep, shots by End by Ethnics did not register on End.
Yeah.
And, we're probably gonna see them now here. Ooh, and a speed fail by End. Some bluff shots. And
they're gonna stall. They're gonna stall.
Yeah,
Ooh,
and
stall.
End is almost disabled. 1% off for
Oh
being
my God.
disabled. Ethnics is gonna put the shot. No, he doesn't. No, he does. Yes,
There we go.
he's
There's
disabled.
disable.
And now Ethnics takes the first kill versus End. And a beautiful kill by Ethnics. Nice pressure.
Wow.
End loses his first clash here.
Yeah, I think he was trying to either reverse honey trap or just went high. I'm not sure.
The funny thing is, both these pilots like to fly high, so
Yeah,
I think we're gonna see some stalls
will.
here.
Yeah.
This fight.
And we're not gonna waste any time here. I'm gonna go straight to round number 2.
And now bailing out, getting his plane, and we're about to get ready here. Okay, here we go, round number 2. Full loop starts. Let's see what happens here. N goes left, Ethnics goes right.
Almost seems like End is giving up the angles here.
It looks that way, yes.
Oh, Ethnics, look at that. Oh, what?
Well,
End is cutting through Ethnics, and now End is gonna see that. Yep. And we'll try to follow, and it goes down. Predicts the turn for Ethnics. But Ethnics puts the shots on the head-on, no hits.
There we go. Head-on passes right now. Ethnics trying to cut. Look at that cut.
I don't think End saw Ethnics here. And
Yeah,
looks like Ethnics is
and
in the lead
Ethnics is
here.
on the chase again, and needs to do something, or else the same thing will happen here.
Ooh, and shots by Ethnics into End. No
not hit.
Bluff
register.
shots.
Nor shots. Those do not seem like. Oh, they are though. End is in trouble. Makes a horizontal
and
touch.
switch.
Nice switch by End. Ethnics will have a hard time follow. What a spiral by End. Look at that. Completely cuts
Wow.
the shit out of.
Wow, Ethnics really lost End there. He turns it around right away.
Yep. But immediately falls back into position.
Oh yeah, but Ethnics is really more at a disadvantage now, I think. I'm not sure. Or not. Look at that.
but he switches, and
Ethnics
End
makes
will
a
come
switch
down
down,
right on
yeah.
top of Ethnics here.
Makes his own switch here.
Fight is pretty much reset now.
Looks like N is in position here. Gonna predict that. Yeah, he sees Ethnics, but doesn't follow in time. Ethnics sees that too late, and it looks like, oh my god, what a switcheroo.
Oh, and another switch from Ethnics. And sees
not-
it too late.
I don't know.
Or I'm not sure how to read this fight here. There's so many switches.
And they're switching all the time now, but it looks like Ethnics still has the advantage here.
A slight upper hand
Horizontal.
here.
Still on the
Yeah.
chase right now, and is defending himself, trying to gain another point back.
And now N is in trouble.
Still in trouble since the beginning.
And
There we go. Horizontal switch. Ethnics follows, sees it right
puts
away.
the
Nice
shots,
reaction.
18%, and more shots by Ethnics. Do not register this time.
And
is in
switch again
trouble.
from N. Oh,
But look at that, resets the fight almost completely here, and another switch by End goes up to the right, to the left. Ethnics sees that too late. And another switch by End. Whoa, nice switch by End. From the top.
and really nice defense from N here.
And Ethnics is
Sure.
now being chased by End. It looks like it.
Looks almost like the fight is reset. They're doing head-on passes here, I think. And a switch
Looks
by
like
End.
that.
And End is gonna see that first. Follow through on Ethnics. He does not see that switch. Beautiful switch by Ethnics. Great position now to put the end to end. But it doesn't look like he's gonna make it because End is scissoring up. Look at Ethnics cutting those corners pretty tight.
Yeah. Ethnic seems to be in the advantage often here, but he doesn't. He just can't seem to finish the fight.
And that's another switch by End.
And a head-on pass.
And it looks like Ethnic is in position here to kill, chasing around, and makes a switch to the right.
We'll see shots here.
The spiral. I think End is gonna lose Ethnics here, and yeah, he loses Ethnics. Turns it around almost completely, and they're way up in the sky. Stalling speeds.
Yeah, we're gonna see a stall soon. Look at that, and even going higher right now.
And put some head-on shots into Ethnics. Do not register. And more.
Fight's pretty much even right now. Ethnic's cut from below.
And it's making a switch.
That was a bad move there. Ethnic is now in the advantage.
Ethnic's in a spiral by End. Look at that.
Wow, what the hell? This.
And End cuts the corners into Ethnics again. Wow, beautiful flight by End here.
Ethnic's still chasing.
Right, but End is turning around. Makes a switch to the bottom here. Cuts the corners, and Ethnics cuts him as well, right here above the antenna, very close to us. And Ethnics is now in position to a kill, and makes another switch. Holy shit!
And so does Ethnics.
Ethnics did not see that one.
Did not see that, and now End is gonna follow, but the switches are too late. Oh, and now End does not see that
one.
And
oh my god!
Ethnics is now in position. Holy fuck!
Wow, what a switcheroo!
Jesus. Crazy switcheroo indeed. And now we can see it. End is trying to shake Ethnics off. No avail here. Ethnics is followed through the smoke.
Shall see what happens here.
End is in trouble again. But he has the power to reset up the fight with a single switch, and we're gonna see something out of him soon. Scissors by End trying to shake off Ethnics. Ethnics is oh, and a switch by End. Spiraling down. Ethnics
sees it right away.
And another switch spiral up by End, and Ethnics is trying to predict that, putting some shots into End. No registered. Oh, and they're up again in the stalling areas.
Ooh.
End is almost stalling, taking some damage here. 13% off. Ethnics is putting the pressure.
Awesome defense by End.
Definitely, man.
Yeah, man. End has been surviving all this. Oh, slight speed fill.
And End takes more damage here. 26% off in that strike by Ethnics, and Ethnics is showing his sights again, and he's chasing End pretty good here, but End is not letting go, separating slowly here. Needs to make another switch, and here he goes. Ethnics will follow the smoke, and End is gonna go right. Ethnics does not see that, and now End is in the position here for a kill. To take the lead, and End is gonna see that switch. Yeah, he does, and actually try to predict it. But Ethnic's switch are so confusing, and now End is in position, and he doesn't see. No, he sees that too late though. And look at that. Looks like none of them actually see each other during the switches at certain point. Oh, and a head-on pass. What is going on here?
Well, and switch to the upper one, and it's gonna be a head-on pass. There we go.
Ooh, head-on pass again. Ethnics tries to put some shots into End, but no success. And seriously. Oh, and End is in trouble now. Speed failing 284. Up in the sky. The stall speed is reached.
It is the stall.
Taking some damage here. 43%. Getting.
And it's gonna get disabled soon here.
Yep, if he doesn't do something, he's gonna get disabled, and he makes a horizontal cut. Scissors up. Seems to be working on Ethnics here.
Yeah. He's struggling to follow here, Ethnics.
Beautiful pulls by End. And now more shots by Ethnics.
No, didn't register. He's still regenerating.
Yep.
Wow.
End is out of danger. Makes another shallow scissors here for Ethnics to try to follow. Breaking the angles for him. He identifies his weak spots now.
Yeah, look at that. Ethnics starting to cut into the scissors.
And the switch spiral by End. End is gonna pay for that. 13% off. Ethnics has got a good angle. We're gonna see more shots here soon. And End is in trouble again.
Another scissors from End.
Yep, he knows that this is gonna.
He knows it's working, so
And Ethnics is not following through, and he is regen again.
wow.
Long dogfight.
Very, very nice defense from N here.
More shots of Ethnics.
Maybe bluff shots here.
Registration. Oh no! More shots, and those seem
Oh,
to hit.
this one hit.
11%. And Ethnics continues to put the pressure on End, and End just scissors away, cuts through everything. Does not
Yeah, look at
Ethnics
that.
get a shot. Another switch by End. Ethnics is gonna see that, but late. And look at that against the backdrop of the sun. Ethnics is now in position.
And a head-on pass.
Yeah, almost hit each other. And oh, shots by End into Ethnics. Ethnics.
End seems to be flipping this around.
And
That's
seems to be
impressive. The
flipping
work
this
by End.
around. I didn't see what happened
Yeah, and
because
he
of the
put some
sun.
shots. 18%. More
Wow.
shots by End into Ethnics. Ethnics is taking a lot of damage.
Both
And
ECM.
dive, and End is gonna follow that. Yeah, he sees that. Beautiful follow by End. And End now. Yeah, this is pretty much over for Ethnics. And End puts some
Oh,
more
11%.
shots. 11%.
Switch. There we go.
A switch by Ethnics. Oh
I did
my
not
god.
see that one. Look at that. Ethnics now flipped it around.
No,
or
Ethnics cutting
not yet.
horizontally. And now it's again Ethnics loses position instantly.
And a switch by Ethnics. And
And it's gonna read that.
Not a
And
switch.
sees that.
And did not see Ethnics switches below. Oh my god. He's in. I can't say that another person is in trouble because they always flipped it around just when they're about to get killed.
Both of them need this fight for the winner's bracket. And then there's only one match between them and winning a spot in the FLABSLAB tournament. So this is gonna be a fight for death. To the death. And Ethnics is now being chased by End. And End will see that switch. Yeah, he sees that. Follows up a bit too late.
But talking about speed, I think Ethnics is keeping up the speed a lot better than N here. I see N dropping below 300. But oh, just right when I say it, Ethnics drop below 300. Never mind.
yeah.
And then is seeing End now. Head on pass. End goes up. Ethnics goes down. Looks like End is gonna have position here. Put some shots into Ethnics. No. Head on pass. And now End will see Ethnics goes down. Put some shots into Ethnics. Ethnics takes damage. No, he does not. But really close. And Ethnics will make a switch. Yeah, End will follow through. But too late because Ethnics switched again. And now End with a great follow. Wow. This is a crazy fight. Shots by Ethnics, by End into Ethnics. Ethnics takes 6% damage. And it looks like End is in a firm position here. Ethnics is losing the grip. And oh, a possible crash by End. And more shots. And ooh, now 22% off from Ethnics. And End continues to put the chase. And a switch. And another switch. And now End loses that. But End is going to come from the top down. Is it the opportunity to kill? Will he do it? Oh, he waits and goes up into the stall area. Ethnics follows him and now comes from the top down. And now Ethnics is in position. Look at that.
He's almost in a position to get a shot here.
Yep.
But
Instantly flipped around. Ethnics now the chaser. And is the chasee. And a switch by offensive switch by Ethnics. End does not see that, and this is gonna pay off.
Wow, this is
Ethnics
gonna.
puts the shots into End.
If this isn't a kill, I don't know what will.
Beautiful
This
switch by
immediate
Ethnics.
scissor
What
by
is going?
End. Immediate scissor by End. Look at that.
He went to 280 switch scissoring, and it seemed to have worked a bit.
Yeah, because he's regenerating his health so far away from us.
Yeah.
Ethnics with a beautiful offensive switch. He needs to do more of those. And another switch by Ethnics. And oh, you see him out by End. End is making his own switch. Ethnics sees that. Follows it in time. Ethnics tried to make his own turn here. And now End is diving on and put some shots. No hit. Both pilots cross each other in a head-on pass. Slight advantage to End now. After flipping around, he sees Ethnics. Converges into him. No shots now. But damn, this is a long-ass dogfight.
Yeah, I don't know how long has it been. Almost 20 minutes.
Long fights for sure.
Here we go. Ethnics tries again what he knows and does not manage to get an angle here. And Ethnics now in position. Put some shots into End, and End is taking more damage.
Just a little bit.
70% off. And
Speed fail from N. Oh, what?
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 Fuck was that?
I don't know what happened there.
Jesus Christ.
And
No.
or Ethnics in the advantage here. Still.
Yep, and End is maintaining his
They're
45.
very, very high. They're near the stall speed right now. The stall altitude, sorry.
Yep.
Look at that.
And
That
he's
makes
almost reaching it. Goes up, tries to dare his luck again. 900. Hey, you reached the stall speed. Or stall altitude. Makes a switch. Ethnics does not see that.
Oh my.
Head on pass. Fight reset
Ethnics
again.
gonna make the prediction turn here. Ethnics is gonna see that, immediately follow through. And End makes a switch to the right with a...
Ethnics will not see that.
Ethnics does not see that, but responds to the radar reading.
Yep.
They're not giving each other any position here.
Yeah, both pilots really want the win for this match.
And now End is gonna see the smoke first, follow through, and goes up instead. Ethnics goes down. And who's gonna come up with a top shot here? No, still no shots in the head-on pass. But Ethnics seems to be in the lead here, slightly in the lead. Oh, and more shots. No more shots. Sorry, a turn by End. And this is just crazy. I mean, you cannot really tell who's... Oh, and now Ethnics makes a bad switch, and End is gonna see that, but late. Put some fake shots into him. And we can sit here a long fucking day.
Yep.
The switch by Ethnics. And does not see that. Ethnics now switches again. Tries to cut from the horizontal. It works. Gets the position behind End. And now End is in trouble. Ethnics will put some shots here into End in a couple of loops. Man knows that, makes a switch to the right with a spiral up. Ethnics cuts right into that. Stall speed again, stall altitude, very dangerous. One of them is gonna stall. And it looks like it's gonna be End. If he's not too careful. Ethnics now follows pretty good. Got the angle here. But still no shots from him. I don't know what he's doing.
I don't know, man. What to say here. I think it comes down mainly to the one with the best aim, because there will be a lot of opportunities like that.
Ethnics put some shots into End, 13%.
Yeah.
Taken away from health. And now Ethnics tries to cut more into End. And End knows, it's feeling the pressure coming, 65%. Another switch by End. Ethnics sees that, hesitates for a second, but End makes a switch down. Ethnics can finish this fight here. And he's gonna do that. No! 69% and regenerating health.
And Ethnics immediately in trouble. End is right behind Ethnics now. Responds late to the switch, and Ethnics crashes.
And Ethnics crashes, and End
But
gets this.
Ethnics crashed.
Oh my god.
Oh, that was Ethnics.
Yeah.
Yep, and Ethnics crashes, and this is 1-1.
Wow.
Oh, that was a long ass dogfight.
Yeah, and I think all the dogfights with these two people will be long, considering the fact that both pilots complain about bad aim, and aim is such an important factor when it comes to these type of flight styles. So it's gonna take time, I think.
Yeah, they and both has really good defensive
Yeah.
moves. So, yeah,
What?
long dogfight, but epic. Ethnics, N is complaining about lag here.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
checking his system right now.
See that as well.
And is requesting a restart here.
Yeah, and we're gonna see a quick restart here by End.
Okay.
before we continue this. There was a long dogfight, so let's take a break and come back after a song or two.
Yep, sounds good. Stay tuned, guys. Small break, and is restarting his computer. We'll be right back.
are back here after this short break and as we started this computer, and we're gonna be ready to go here in a couple of minutes. It looks like they're already starting, right? Yeah, it looks like they're already fighting. So we're gonna continue here.
Okay, well, alright.
Ethn1ckX crashed the last round and it's 1-1. And now End continues and here we go.
And shots by End put down Ethn1ckX to 70%. Ethn1ckX went up, End went horizontal. And it looks right now that Ethn1ckX is in the lead here.
Oh, he flipped it around right away.
It looks that way, yes.
It seems like End here is now losing his position that he had from the start. He put some shot into Ethn1ckX, but now he lost the position. Ethn1ckX seems to be chasing him pretty good. And oh, what a switch by End! Look at that.
And switching again. Ethn1ckX response, good reaction time.
And another switch by End. Another good response by Ethn1ckX.
I think we lost Clear Darks. Are you still here, Clear Darks? Okay.
Yeah, I'm here. I'm just watching here, trying to. Oh, and I've got a phone. Shit.
Alright. Let's see, another switch from N. Ethn1ckX follows right away. Ethn1ckX still following like a boss.
It looks like a stall from Ethn1ckX,
There
but
we
still
go,
he
there
gets
we go.
End disabled.
There's the kill.
Wow. Nice
Oh,
display by
that was a nice
Ethn1ckX.
play from Ethn1ckX. That he was aggressive, nice reaction time. I can't say anything bad on that one. He turned it around right away.
Yeah, that was a good flip by Ethn1ckX there. He flipped it around instantly and never let go really, and did some very nice cuts.
Yeah. This time he had a really good reaction time. Even with the End's defense, he couldn't do much.
Yep, it's very true. So 2-1 for Ethn1ckX. I'm sorry we missed the start there, guys. They were quite fast once they got back into the server, and we got round 4 coming up here in a second. And now grabbing his plane, about to take off. Turning into each other. Here we go, round number 4.
There we go. Both vertical start.
Yeah, full loop start is what they're playing here.
Oh yeah, full loop start. Both ECM, same trajectory, cutting each other. Who's gonna come out on top? Looks like Ethn1ckX is on.
Yeah. End
No,
went up first,
no.
Ethn1ckX followed, but End switches instantly, and Ethn1ckX did not see that, so we're gonna see some shots here by End. Ethn1ckX smoking down to 54%. That's a huge.
Ethn1ckX saw End first. Look at that. He's cutting. He's shooting.
Flipped it around instantly once again. Ethn1ckX fight is pretty much reset. Angles look the same.
Ethn1ckX just trying to chase End while cutting slightly above. Look
You
at
always need to cut, always, every loop.
Yeah.
And a switch by End.
There we go, and a switch by
Ethn1ckX
End.
will not
Ethn1ckX
see it.
did
End
not
will
see
come
it.
down right behind
And flip
Ethn1ckX.
it around right away.
Ethn1ckX went up, which is good for him. That saved him right there. Scissors by Ethn1ckX. End follows. That was a bad scissor initiation by Ethn1ckX there. Completely wrong angle. No problem for End to follow. Shots by End and kills Ethn1ckX really fast. Good aim by End. 2-2. Very even fight so far.
That was a very nice flip around by End there. They switched completely through Ethn1ckX off, and then he had no chance, man.
I'm back.
Welcome back. It's
Awesome
2-2
fight.
now.
Both
Yeah, I
pilots
saw the
going
last second there.
just left and right. Now it's 2-2. The fight is pretty even.
Yep, and those two are not gonna let it go. And let's see.
Well, it's a very
Round
important
number
match
5.
for both pilots, so both wants to win this very bad. So
Here we go, round number 5, full loop start. End versus Ethn1ckX, and I'm back into action here.
Start.
Full loop start, as usual.
on top.
And then it's gonna
here we
break
go.
left.
Ethn1ckX
End
keeps
is
going.
waiting.
What is going on here?
It's
They're gonna
a
re-go.
rego.
Okay.
The pilot
Full
initiate rego and a full loop start again. And
There we
goes from
go.
the top here. Ethn1ckX is gonna make a left.
Boom, both
Yeah,
ECM horizontal from.
And End is gonna go Horizontal continue. Ethnics goes up and climbs right after him. Goes from the top down. Gonna close the distance immediately on Ethnics. Ethnics makes a switch. And sees that and responds with his own switch. Nice switch by End.
But Ethnics seems to be on the advantage here right now.
Yep, and Ethnics sees that.
Sees it too late.
Yep, and End is now switched right over Ethnics. Beautiful switch by End. And End means business here.
We'll see right now. Ethnics has a slight advantage.
Yep, and he cuts into
cut
End
it.
pretty
Look
good.
at that. Oh, and responds with his own.
Roll to the left, yep.
Oh, yeah. ECM.
And I don't think Ethnics saw that. Ethnics does not see that, and now End is in position. Gonna follow Ethnics into the scissors, and that's it. Ethnics is in a bad position now. End will follow right through. Beautiful follow and cut by End there. Now ECM, Ethnics is gonna switch around, and End is gonna see that, follow that right into.
He's gonna shoot after this loop.
Oh,
Ethnics switches.
And End sees that as well.
And another switch by Ethnics.
And End sees that too. End is
That's
on
true.
top of Ethnics. Ethnics makes another switch. End sees that, responds with his cut.
And another switch.
And another
And
switch.
sees that too. Keeps
And
going
they're gonna stall
horizontally.
soon if they keep going up like
End
this.
is cutting him like a boss. And he sees that switch to bottom, and now he sees that as well. Ethnics is running out of moves here. End's got a very good position. We're gonna see some shots pretty soon here by End. And Ethnics is doing everything he can. Look at those switches, chain switches, but they do not work. Another chain switch, and cuts the angles every time.
There we go.
And ooh, beautiful.
Another switch. Oh, and follows.
Puts the shots into Ethnics. No register. Ooh, 6% off this time. And Ethnics feels the pressure.
Another switch there. And keeps following Ethnic switches. He's a bit predictable right now for End.
And looks like End is following Ethnics pretty good here. Ethnics tries to lose him with a switched bottom. Ethnics again with another switch, and oh, prediction turns by End are so good. Sees that a bit too late, but follows up with the right angle. We're gonna see some shots here. No, maybe now.
There we
Yes,
go.
here's a shot.
There we go. Ethnics needs to do something quick.
17%, 18%.
There we go. He switches again.
And
And another switch.
And End is seeing that, responds after the, follows the smoke, and someone is gonna stall here.
Someone's
Yeah, there we go.
Ethnic's
Ethnics
stalling.
right up to
Ethnic's
this
stalling.
guy.
Yep, and looks like End is gonna.
And he's stalling as well. Oh,
Yeah.
oh. If. Oh.
Perfect by End. Good job by End.
Ethnics is gonna go toast here. Unless you're gonna see another stall. No!
Yep.
But End is going down. Ethnics will follow him.
One of them needs to go down. Both pilots speed failing slightly sometimes.
It just looks like Ethnics is failing, and End is punishing him every time. But that actually worked for Ethnics here. And we're seeing a reset of the fight, actually. Pretty even now. Ethnics got a slight advantage. Ethnics ties up the angles. Look at that. And looks like Ethnics is in position here. Cuts
Yeah, he.
put the ECM on. End goes down. Ethnics will follow it beautifully. Still no shot. And then the switch by End going up. Bluff shots. I don't know why. And Ethnics got the good position to kill End. We're going to see some shots here if End is not going to do anything. And End is following the loop. Ethnics is closing the angles quickly. And there go End. Starts the scissors. And Ethnics quickly loses his angles. And we can see the fight getting reset slowly here. And Ethnics with some shots through the scissors beautifully by by Ethnics. And Ethnics gonna put more shots into End. Ah, I keep confusing those two. Don't register. They do not register here. And End is getting the separation he needs. Probably gonna see a switch here soon.
Small direction change. Some looks like scissors almost. Yeah, got some scissors.
A roll to the with the right rudder.
Look at that cut. He's cutting the scissors there, Ethnics.
Yeah, but End is not giving him any opportunity for a shot. Knows exactly how to keep the distance, the safe distance, and End slowly but surely evens out the angles. Look at that. It's very tough for him, but a switch by End
Ethnics sees it right away.
and a spiral.
Another switch.
And, ooh,
Ethnics sees it.
that as well. Yep.
And ECM, let's see if Ethnic sees it this time. Follows smoke.
Too late. And Ethnic will stall. No, he does not stall. They're very close to us. Oh my god.
Wow.
Looks like End is in pressure here by Ethnic. Ethnic's got the angles. And it makes an offensive switch, and End is gonna see that, and oh my god, it's flipped around. Now End's got the upper hand and tries to close the angles for the kill. But Ethnic is not gonna let him do it that fast, and look at that turn by Ethnic. And another
Nice
switch by
from
End. And Ethnic does not see that.
Does not see it, and will get the kill here.
And shoots
He's in perfect angle.
Yep. Ooh, 43% damage. More
And
shots.
that's a disable.
That's disable. End flips it around. Beautiful fight by End.
And look at that next.
Ethnic's chasing while disabled. Will he get it?
He can, and End is not gonna...
He can. Oh, oh.
Oh, that was
46%, 46%, 16% from Ethnics.
Holy shit, it's not over yet, guys. Ethnics can still do it.
Oh, 6%. 6%.
Oh, here comes the end. Good attempt by Ethnics. Absolutely worth
That's 3-2. Beautiful. Beautiful attempt. And that's 3-2 for Ethnic. For End.
Yeah.
A possible match point here. Beautiful comeback. And here we go. We're starting. Possible match point.
Yeah,
And
round number 6 about to come up here.
Whoever wins this will be in the winner's bracket along with Mofo Lord. And that is gonna be a great winner's bracket we're gonna have on this tournament.
Yeah.
Absolutely the best of the
Round
best.
5,
Oh!
match point 4, and
Yep. Full loop start.
And
And a
oh,
crash.
And that's a Rigo.
oh, nice to see some fireworks.
Yep, it's always nice to see some fireworks.
Let me ask something. Who made that FLABSLAB explosion traces?
That was Hexy.
Ah,
All props to Hexy, the ground artist we're hiring. You can go see his previous work with a big giant cock on the runway. Probably on the next show when we start the group stages, when we start the winners brackets and losers bracket. But without talking too much, here we're gonna go and see round number 5.
5 again. No, round number 6.
Six.
6.
there we go.
Well, so stop counting the rounds and don't forget to add 1. And here we go. Yeah, 6 and full up start by both pilots again. Very cautious. And ooh, left turn by End, right turn by Ethnics. And is gonna.
Oh, Ethnic's gonna come out on top.
Yep, and End is gonna flip it around, but not good enough. End is gonna have the angles. Put the shots into End. And
Right away.
% right away indeed. And Ethnics now loses End in all this chaos, but ECM by Ethnics and more shots into End. 51%.
46 now.
End is hurting so bad.
Oh, Ethnics need
But
to
he
get this
flips
last
around.
burst.
Look at that.
I think when Ethnics does a shot, he's not concentrating on what N does. And when N makes a move, Ethnics gets shaken away.
Yeah, but now End is flipping it around slowly with his beautiful flying style. High sky scissors mixed with ECM with spirals. Very hard to follow, man. It's a bitch. And once you think you got it, you're going into space, installing like Neil Armstrong. And now Ethnics makes a beautiful switch. End does not see that, but Ethnics responds to it a bit too late. Still enough time to get the angles, and responds late, but still in enough time to get the distance he needs. No shots by Ethnics, and Ethnics is far away from the shot from what you can see here. Got the angles, but very far from the shot, and now End is trying the horizontal plane here. And Ethnics is closing down the distance fast. And makes
Switch by End.
End.
Ethnic does not see it. Oh, he saw. He follows the smoke.
Oh god, this is
Oh,
bad.
that was bad. Yes.
And now
He's in trouble.
Ethnics makes a switch. End is gonna see that. Yes, End is following the smoke, and that's bad because Ethnics flipped it around instantly with his own switch.
Wow.
End responds again, cut from below. Ethnics responds with his own cut from below. End's going up, and Ethnics gonna have the angles here. and responds with another switch. Ethnics does not see it. Sees it too late. And now End is in the lead. Wow. And End will see that, responds to Ethnics' switch. But again, late. Everything is late. And no fight is reset.
They have good timing. There is no way to not be late, I think, in this one.
And goes from the top down. Ethics is gonna see him first, and he's gonna put some shots into him up next here. No, still no shots, but very good angles for Ethnics here. All you have to do is follow the scissors, but that's not all you have to do, because following those scissors is a bitch in a box. And yeah,
Ethnics trying to cut from the right. I'm not sure.
He tries to cut from the right, makes an offensive switch, and he's gonna see the smoke follow.
No, he doesn't see it.
He did not see it.
And there he decided to follow.
Ethnics gets a really good position.
Time here.
We'll see shots soon.
And here comes the spiral.
Ooh, no shots registered. Look at that spiral, evades all the shots. Oh my god, beautiful.
That is so hard to follow. And Ethnics keeps going horizontal.
And Ethics goes down, and he's gonna see that smoke and follow through, and End flips it around, puts some shot into Ethics, no registered hits, but End's got the position. Ethics is in trouble. This is a possible match point for End. Oh my god, End is just
such a beautiful defense by End there. It's so hard to follow that. More shots by End, no hits.
More spiral scissors.
Is he
and a switch from Ethnics.
Dylan.
What is this? A Dylan? And there's the kill. Oh.
And End takes it home.
And takes it home with 4-2. What a great match.
Long match.
Very, very long match.
Yeah, indeed. But very beautifully displayed by both pilots, I think. Really nice defensive moves.
Very nice defensive moves. From both pilots, which makes it really long.
Yeah, that's what happens, and I don't know what else to say, man. That was just an awesome display by both. I mean, End's defense, those up spirals that he does, it's so hard to follow, and if you're not careful enough, you're gonna end up stalled, and that's exactly the plan with those type of moves too, to get your enemy to stall high up in the sky, so you can just come down. And
I'm calling it a reverse honey trap.
Yeah, that's a proper. I think that's a good thing to call it.
Proper term.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Reverse honey trap.
Yeah.
I'm back.
You're back. Well,
we saw End putting a nice show.
I think both pilots pulled a very nice show.
Both pilots did.
Actually.
Yep. Also, Ethnics. But yeah, End is showing that he is still one of the best around, actually qualifying into the winner's bracket in the FLABSLAB tournament along with MofoLord. Wow, that's it. That's gonna be it for Group F. And let's see, what more do we have today?
Well, not sure if Milk is here. I guess not.
Milk is not here, so we're gonna go with Nudlar and Zenit.